So I've done a guide on how to complete the 2 Bundesliga objectives. Now there's one for the Brahimi. Now you've got to win 7 online single matches using 11 La Liga NOS players. But before we get into that, like I said in the last guide, the first person to comment on this video will get an entry into the 2,500 FIFA point giveaway. So if no one's commented already, make sure to drop a comment down below. There should be anything. You don't have to sub, you don't have to like or anything. Just drop a comment down below so I can get your name and I can enter you into the raffle. But anyway, what I've done is I've put together a team of 11 Liga NOS players. It's not the best Liga NOS team, but it's probably an average team you want to be using. There's quite a few good Liga NOS players in the actual league compared to previously, where there's been rarely any gold cards. There's a lot of good cards and there's quite a few good special cards. Like if you've got this Bruno Fernandes card as any type of special card, I used to always read him from Foot Champs, definitely get him in there. Any of the Militao's special cards, there's a lot of special cards which you may have in your club from Foot Champions, random SVCs, the Champions League upgrades, whatever. Marega as well, his man of the match one from the Champions League, yeah, that one right there, the Champions League man of the match card is probably the best Liga NOS striker in the game. So if you have any of them, make sure you get them in. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk about each of the players in the team and basically the strengths and weaknesses. So start off with Casillas. Literally highest rated goalkeeper. You know how it goes if you watch these for a while now. I literally pick the highest rated goalkeeper as possible. Left back Grimado, I picked with pace, 84 pace. One of the best left backs. Him and Alex Telles are probably the 2 best in the league. The right back I just put in here just because I just picked any right back. There wasn't many two particularly good right backs, so I just picked the random right back, I'll be honest. The 2 centre backs, Felipe, I picked mainly because of his 6'3" height and just because he's got high defending and physicality. 85 physicality for a centre back is really good. And for next to him, we've got Jardel again, good height, good defending, good physicality. 2 very light centre backs, both very tall, both got good defending, both got good physicality. The midfield, we've got Nani at left mid, who I just put in there just because he has 5-star weak foot and 5-star skill moves. So if you do a lot of skill moves, make sure you get him in your team. Right mid, you've got Corona, again another 5-star player with very good dribbling, decent pace and okay shooting. But if you are playing at that right mid position, he's not going to be taking too many shots anyway. The 2 centre mids, we've got this guy, decent height and all round average stats, can literally play CDM late game, cam late game, and you can just start him at centre mid. So depending on you who are winning or losing, you can drop him back to a CDM to be more defensive, or you can bring him up and use him more as a cam if you want to try and get that goal to get the win. Next to him is more of a CDM card. Maybe you want to use this guy as a CDM in game and play a 4-1-2-1-2. So you have a 4 at the back formation, a left mid, a right mid, a CDM, a cam and 2 strikers. Or you could just play him at centre mid, but his stats are more suited for a CDM, especially because he's quite tall as well, so he can win a fair few headers. And then finish off the team with this attacker, good pace. Again, rarely you see a good pace striker with good physicality. This guy, to say he's just an 82 rated rare gold, he's got good pace, he's got good physicality, and he's got good shooting, and he's a striker. So good quality in there. And then, like I said, Marega, the only downside to this is his dribbling. But on the plus side, you have 2 good pace La Liga NOS strikers with good physicality. So you know that's what you want. You want fast strikers and you want strong strikers, and that's what you've got in those 2. So that's the team I put together. In terms of the objective itself, I believe you have to win 7 online single matches. So one thing I said you could do last time for the Premier League ones is put your team names, so mine is Liga NOS, change out to golden goal. So maybe you and your opponent first person to score a goal wins, and the other person who didn't score the goal has to quit the match. The only problem with that is if you for example score the goal, your opponent may not quit. But to say it takes about 20-30 seconds to change your team name to golden goal or first goal wins, you might as well do it anyway. So it's just a tip you could use just to essentially try and get the games done quickly. Another thing I recommend is, it may be kind of scummy, but I'm going to do it with Casillas here. So click X, then A here on Xbox, and go into the training items and literally whack some of these on your players. I'm guessing, like me, I have a lot of these stats up in the club. Put these on your goalkeepers, your defenders, your attackers. every single player you can. Literally click one, click A, whack it on, and his diving's gone to 94. Put training cards on, because you don't use them in FUT Champs. You don't really see people using rivals no more. The only time you should really use them and see people use them is when you're completing these weekly objectives in either squad battles or online friendlies or online single matches. So make sure to use your training cards to boost your players' stats. They're my main tips. If you do the objective, either using my tips or using the squad I've shown right here, make sure to let me know down in the comment section how long it took you to complete the objective and win 7 online single matches using La Liga NOS players.